So, guys, as you all know, that Omoyele Sowore has been in the detention of the DSS. In fact, I would say that he was abducted, and the federal government and DSS has refused to release him, even though the court has ruled that he should be released on bail twice. Two different judges. One is Justice Taiwo, and later the federal government felt that the judge was not doing what they wanted. They wanted Sowore to be kept in perpetuity, but somehow they found another lawyer, and that another judge, sorry, and that's Justice Ijeoma Ojukwu. Ijeoma Ojukwu came up with stringent bail conditions. Finally, Omoyele Sowore and his team, and with the help of concerned citizens, decided to come up, and he was able to meet up with the bail. So rather than free Omoyele Sowore and Olawale Bakare is 23-year-old, is another young man that the government has brought up the same trumped-up charges, treasonable felony, insulting the president, and all the crap. Nigerian government wants them transferred to prison. As you all know that the spokesperson Afunaya, the spokesperson of the DSS, said that if Omoyele Sowore is released, even though he has met bail conditions, he might be hit by a car when they leave him, and they cannot give Omoyele Sowore to the people that came to welcome him because they are not qualified. That's fallacy. And apart from that, they claim that they need to see all the shorties, and I know that's just a game. A new development came up. Some certain groups of people were sent to Omoyele Sowore. They wanted him to sign and probably collect some bribe, and I agree with them that he will not be involved in any form of protest against corruption in Nigeria. They want to buy him, they want him to keep quiet just like the rest of the corrupt politicians. Femi Falana on Sunday said the federal government has applied to the Federal High Court in Abuja for an order of transfer. They want to transfer the publisher of Sowore Reporters, Omoyele Sowore, and his co-accused, Olawale Bakare, from the custody of the State Security Service to prison. Sowore and Bakare have been in the custody of the SSS since August. They were arrested for planning a protest popularized with the hashtag Revolution Now. The SSS has refused to release Omoyele Sowore, like I said, and they have decided to keep him, and now they've changed the tune of the song. It is now becoming much more sad and definitely exposing the decay in this administration, and also telling us that this is simply a dictatorship, authoritarian administration. The two men are facing trial on 7 counts of treasonable felony, fraud, cyber stalking, and insulting Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari. In a letter dated 1st of December and addressed to the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, Mr. Falana, who is the lawyer representing the accused, requested the minister to direct the SSS to release his clients. Mr. Falana urged Mr. Malami to ensure compliance with the orders of the court. The senior counsel also threatened to report the AGF and Hassan Liman, the prosecutor appointed by the minister to prosecute the publisher and his co-accused, to the Nigerian Bar Association and the Legal Practitioner Disciplinary Committee to take disciplinary actions against them for allegedly encouraging the SSS to continue to disobey the orders of his court for their client. His client's release. Mr. Falana said in treating the court order with provocative contempt, the State Security Service has insisted on approving the shorties of our clients after they have been verified by the Federal High Court. From the information at our disposal, they said there is no precedent whatsoever for the illegal demand. Instead of purging the security agency of such contempt of the Federal High Court, the prosecutor, Dr. Hassan Liman, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, engaged by your good self to prosecute our client, has curiously applied to the trial court to have them transferred to a correctional center and detained indefinitely for having the temerity to question the illegal directive to produce their shorties. The senior lawyer added that in view of the fact that the federal government has never given any precondition before complying with the orders of the British court in the case of P and ID and other matters, we are compelled to request you to direct the State Security Service to comply with the orders of the Federal High Court for the unconditional release of our clients. Take notice that if you fail to accede to our request, we shall be compelled to carry out the firm instructions of our clients to pursue the contempt proceeding which have been initiated against Mr. Yusuf Bichi, the Director General of the State Security Service. In addition, we shall also report your good self and the prosecutor to the Nigerian Bar Association and the Legal Practitioners Privilege Committee for encouraging the State Security Service to treat orders of Nigerian courts with disdain while you are anxious to obey the orders of British courts. That is what Mr. Falana has to say. So this is automatically clear. This is automatically a dictatorship regime, and it is clear that Omoyele Sowore wants to be, the government wants to keep him in perpetuity forever and ever until 2023. When the new government comes in, they might decide to say, okay, we'll pardon him, or maybe before then they might find a way to poison or kill him. There's nothing these dudes cannot do if they can disobey court order. And now they believe that the court should help them put Omoyele Sowore in prison. They want to take him out of detention. They want to put him in prison, and they expect that should be obeyed. In fact, anyone living in that contraption, for everyone in that contraption, it is clear, as you can see. It is very, very, very clear, as you can see, that there is no way out of this unless everyone stand as one voice against tyranny and against this dictatorship, disobeying court orders, court rulings, and the rest of that. So guys, that's what it is for now. If you're not a member of this channel, simply tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell. That will automatically make you a member of this channel, and the notification icon bell will simply alert you whenever videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.